Is FM26 going to kill off experiments forever? Sports Interactive's radio silence about the upcoming game might be more telling than you think. Let's dive into what those changes might mean about the future of Football Manager content creation. Hello, my friends. I'm the other American content creator that's been making FM content since FM17, minus a 2-year break. It's the third week of July in 2025, and Sports Interactive has still remained silent about FM26 since they announced the cancellation of FM25. Compare that to previous years where we would see content about FMFC competitions, merchandise giveaways, or even just notifications that the current about to be replaced version of the game was going on sale. This year, nothing. But their careers page is revealing. They are hiring for a senior software engineer specializing in Unity graphics and with developing on iOS, Android, and Switch, as well as a junior licensing artist on a fixed-term 3-month contract to help the experienced licensing artists help create high-quality 2D and 3D assets such as kits, club logos, and advertising hoardings. This suggests that serious development work is still happening behind the scenes on a variety of platforms, and I think that's normal and probably good news. I'm personally hoping we see the return of features that were stripped out of the failed FM25 launch, specifically international management. Here's where it gets interesting for FM content creators like me. Experiments are huge in our community, and if you love experiments, make sure you hit the subscribe button below because I've got something cool coming very soon. But here's my concern. Will SI even allow experiments in FM26? Think about it. They clearly struggled to get the match engine to a place where they felt comfortable. They have high standards, and that's good, especially for us players. But experiments and editors, both the in-game editor you can purchase and the pre-game editor that comes as a download with the game, allow players to completely mess with the game. Do they really want us tinkering with their shiny new creation while they're still perfecting it, having had to delay and then cancel FM25? This could fundamentally change how we both create and consume FM content. No experiments means no "what if Messi played for your local team" episodes. It means no custom databases in leagues. It means no experiments about, well, what if the US had a 7-tier pyramid like England? Essentially, the creative sandbox that FM has become over the past umpteen versions of the game would disappear. A change like this wouldn't need to be permanent, but I also wouldn't blame Sports Interactive if they said, we had to cancel a game and that's cost us and Sega millions of dollars. We're trying to put out a polished game on a new engine. And there's going to be bugs. Regardless if there's a beta period or not, there's probably still going to be bugs. And trying to get accurate bug feedback from your players is going to be easier if there's no crazy editor schemes going on that you have to digest and go, well, what did you change potentially that made this bug appear? Versus it's just the stock game. So they could not bring out an editor this year and then the following year, or maybe as part of the winter update when they've gotten the game stable and they're happy with it, they could say, okay, step 2 is we're going to release this to you out in the community. So what do you think? Are experiments critical to the FM content experience going into FM26? Would you be okay with a more locked down experience, at least to start, so that the game comes out and they can kind of get it stable? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. And while you're there, hit that like button and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.